characteristics them and the thing them when them use for survive. You see me? And the thing about different from now and then. Back then, when a father I give out him son I go up on the road, I go give him things them, wealth, like cattle, things them so we can sustain him.
And put him for work.
I go put him for work. You know, I go do.
In our custom, as I said, roughly about, as you know, puberty hit roughly about 13, but as the app explained, and the brother explained is that you can't put a set age to puberty. What on it?
No, something I said to me just a while ago. The same thing happened to me and my son, something I explained that to them.
Okay, well,
at 11-year-old, they had tried put him in. I'm a photographer. And, yeah, I'm a photographer. I'm a new how the works. And I try put in the work at that age. And you know, where am I thinking of it?
That the age?
No, he might have age, but he might say, to go school. It's like, he might say, me know if you send him over to get money for him. But he don't understand.
This is but I society, the society, because guess what? You see, you in that instance, you do what father supposed to do. You teach him from him young to earn.
Responsibility.
And teach him responsibility. Because guess what at the end of the day? That not only help him, it will help you because it will help generate wealth for the household so the household can sustain and move forward. You see me, so the society painted, oh, child labor, 13-year-old and they don't put people for work. No, fam. By right, as I say, puberty, when I'm a set age street, but roughly about 11, 12, 13, somewhere around there. You see me? You start bring them in, as I say, you bring them in on the family business. You bring them in, you teach them the crafts and the trade. And help them because guess what? In an issue, what they would do is, in some cases, father put his son to work. After 7 years, you get cattle, you get resources, you get wine, and you get a certain portion from the master when he can actually make a start in a life. And then when him go to books and him start and him go to that, by the time him reach, if you're 13 and 7 years of work, you get cattle and them thing there. You learn certain, you learn many, you learn certain things from your youth because you work. You gain a whole heap of experience over the 7 years. Yeah. By the time you're 20, you're on your house. You know Alexander the Great. You ever hear about that? I think him start in conquest when he was 21. He might lead one army as a military commander at 21. How much 21-year-old you know nowadays you can do that? They might give them an army, they might carry one of them go there. At 21, him get an army to lead. So this one thing what the society institute say, yo, when you're 18 you're a man, and when you're 20 you're bullshit, yo. Bullshit. But them do that as a way for keep control, to suppress household, yo. Because what they do is they must stifle the income of the household for an extra amount of years. So by the time the child grow big, when I'm supposed to already have things, you just think about to make life. Yo, as a youth, by the time you're 20, you're supposed to have your own house. You suppose your father is supposed to get ready for hear a wife here, and look a wife here. You can get and procreate and start and continue the lineage. And get your own household, yo. Supposed to have everything where, especially if you want the firstborn, everything up where the father and the firstborn come like twin. Because when the father pass off, when the father pass off, he's supposed to dead if he can hold up the household afterwards. You see me? He's supposed to carry on the name and maintain for the future generations to come. But that society don't run away, yo.
Keep just a chain of a child in the way.
What?
Yeah, we have some mothers induction in the child put into you, and the child may not tell about the other.
Yeah, that because guess what? The so-called white man, right?
Yeah, but the mother said the child should come to you. If you are a father, the child should come to you and ask all of those.
All right, let me ask you this. You know, say a child belongs to the father.
My friend, they say, I want to feel.
No. Get the message.
Yes,
Even though it comes from the woman, the child belongs to the father. It is his possession. Not their possession, not our possession.
Yeah.
his singular possession.
And by right act come from the father. The woman just hold the egg.
And that's what the only seed. Because originally this sperm come from the father. All women are holy female. I never PR seed in our first place.
Exactly. And there's some great virgin say, one of your ribs, get a woman.
Now a quick one. So, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 7 verse 23. As though children instruct them and bow down their neck from their youth. He said, as though daughter have a care of their body, and should not thyself cheerful toward them. Marry thy daughter, and so shall thou perform a weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding.
Exactly. It's your son. You train him up how he's supposed to go. Or you want him to stay. As your daughter, are you determined who she marry? See me? You determine who she marry. You determine who she marry.
She might lose her.
Look one nowadays time.
When nowadays society, we're not going to really have no great control over that. But by right.
No reason I'm saying nowadays time.
No, it's how I'm asked. It's how I'm asked. By right, are you supposed to determine that? But according to the society, the scripture say, all things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. And everything over the scripture say, I can institute, so we have to walk with wisdom. But by right, are you supposed to determine if or when a daughter get married and who she get married to? According to our customs.
Suppose you have control over her in terms of guardians and certain.
No, that means upon that side here, we understand that that might not be the case. That might not be the case now. But as you said, by right. So or if it's a case where we in our land, our exercise the scriptures, how it's supposed to get exercised, and you will determine all things, and you are the head and determine whether or not anything a woman does well. The woman in your possession, the children in your possession, the slaves in your possession, the man at the head. So let's say your last name Barnes. You're under the Barnes household.
Also like a name of a beat name.
Your name. And anything where you say or any mission where you are working towards, everybody in your household will help you go towards that mission. And the wife of one idea, the son of one idea, the slave them have no. Them work towards your own.
And for show you, DPP, for show you how much control they have over your household, man. If you're a woman, show up a prayer, you can disannul that prayer, man.
Yeah, according to the scriptures.
You see me? You can make that prayer now. Most I know, adhere to fear prayer, man. That's the power we put over the man. If you read back from Genesis, he say, you shall rule over the woman.
This is Ecclesiasticus 30 verse 1. He that loveth his son causeth him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. He that chastiseth his son shall have joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him.
Exactly. What I'm getting say, them heathen, especially so-called white man, not even assuming people as a trick. Father in the house, he said the system of the father in the household, so guess what? Who are they to teach the son? Who are they to guide the household, because guess what? A woman cannot teach a man how to be a man.
That's why most of them so girly, feminine.
A worst thing, or I'm not going to say the worst thing, but it's a great disadvantage when I have the woman and grow the son.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario, God. The house our men should be raised by men. But that's natural. That's natural, but at the same time, it's supposed to be in balance. It's supposed to be balance. So I like to say enough love him mother, enough close to him.
Yeah, I feel like we spend more time in the house than me.
No, the thing is,
right.
when them young, you see me, the mother basically govern them until them reach like, let's say about 7, 8, 9, and then start flock to them father. The woman will flock to the mother. You see me, so the mother will teach the daughter feminine things. You see me, and the father teach the son, like as I say, you teach the son how to go into your business. You see me, father want photographer, you want to teach him that business.
Because hopefully she can't teach the son where you teach.
No,
She
it's
can't
impossible.
she can't say something, but she cannot do the teaching where you
He's not a man.
Hey,
Yeah.
all I tell him say, oh, look here. Alright, imagine you don't ever see him. Alright, you say you have a son. You ever see the difference between when you and your big man at the time and your youth a walk and him drop compared to when you and him alone a walk and him drop? You see, you can't think about the difference. She ready for quick to pick him up and him always look and expect you to pick him up. Or if he drop, you all get up and say, oh, let him be alright. And you see him get up and start brush off himself same time and I walk. Why is that?
Yeah, they do that.
So I know say, yo, if you have the roughness.
Yeah.
So I can probably first 2 times in drop and get him and say, yeah man, brush off that man. I say no matter the volleyball thing man, you're a man, you're a boy. I said that thing a couple times. So every time he start dropping, just know say, yo, I just drop me drop, but I get up.
Yeah.
When him drop around him mother, oh God, him a dead.
Sure. Same go can I look up.
Yeah, it's soft.
Yeah.
So that's one more piece of our
He said, though his father died, yet he is as though he were not dead, for he had left one behind him that is like himself. While he lived, he saw and rejoiced in him, and when he died, he was not sorrowful. He left behind him an avenger against his enemies, and one that shall requite kindness to his friends. He that make too much of his son shall bind up his wounds, and his bowels will trouble at every cry.
Basically, doesn't tell them by their fruit, you shall know them. So it's the same mentality you have, you have to impart that upon the son. You see me? That's just basically by your fruit you shall know them. And that's why you are trying to bring your son in our being a photographer. You show him responsibility. Say I give him set things.
I teach him a trade.
Come on.
And as the scripture says, you're going to leave if you're dead, you're left back one mistake, just like you. So what you do? Anything where you don't want to in order, that's about in order, bro.
He said, an horse not broken becometh headstrong, and a child left to himself would be willful. Conquer thy child, and he shall make thee afraid. Play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness.
Hey, sometimes you ever see someone say, share on something? Because they never get to raise them when they want to, or them see some things and them see them allow them when they're young. And them things that happen, you know, when the father now get the control over the son when they need to get.
You get to play team part.
When they get to play the part the right way.
About a month now, 2 months now, I go on funeral. I found that never forgot it. That the father sick in the hospital. And the mother, I forced me, I believe guys. As she go over the stage and go back with the mic, say, his son want to see his father. And she never met him get to see his son. And the man dead. He never forgot that, you know. He never forgot that.
Leave you.
He said, laugh not with him, lest thou have sorrow with him, and lest thou gnash thy teeth in the hand. Give him no liberty in his youth, and wink not at his follies.
They say, oh, give him no liberty in his youth, and that's what they do. And I make sure say, oh, you make the free time for idle, right? You make sure say, oh, you give him something to do. Somewhere can do productive with his
Because
time.
mostly right now, the reason my parent say him no, because his mother that foreign. Mother was Senegal, was Senegal. So, he can't help himself on that side. But that is not all.
What imagine if you have this skill and try to teach him?
You know, so that we got about things, he experience too.
Yeah.
I train myself for about 5 years. I play league field, just to play with you.
I'm watching Island and be more frank, you know. Even the thing is, even if him even not go in a year trade, you know, just by you teach him them type of responsibility and everything, that's something we're going to stay with him, you know.
Exactly.
Brother, that's the right word, principles, isn't it?
He said, bow down his neck while he is young, and beat him on the sides while he is a child, lest he walk stubborn and be disobedient unto thee, and so bring sorrow into thine heart. Chastise thy son, and hold him to labor, lest his lewd behavior be an offense unto thee.
Exactly. So as I say, you try to train him up on the little bit. as I said, and as the brother said, if you never in the profession, where they try to train up for coming at you, at least you have some principles. But you could have impart some manly principles.
So why not the principles?
Eh?
Why not the principles?
No, I'm not saying him not have
No, Mr. Why you not have it?
because we wouldn't bother. So I get certain principles, even if they're manly, if they're manly 100%, they're manly to 20%. And the mother try her best, so to speak.
And school, when him does school, him there are majority of them are female teachers. You see, them basically bring forth that feminine side. The society in general, movies him watch, the TV, that's another thing.
And when in friend them when I go with all of them are men, they get raised just like how people get raised. And on top of that, them in our group and none of them have experience. Them will learn one back of inexperienced behavior from each other. So at the end of the day, them still not get to grow how them supposed to grow because they don't have enough male influence on them so them can grow up as males. See me? So with that, let's all say all praises to Yahweh, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Mill Stone, and shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing this word in our sincerity and truth. Sisters, the believers, the helps, shalom.